Hey guys, I'm here to announce the Miami Summer Break Bootcamp. Now, as I said in the past, this is going to be a standalone event. I am only taking on 3 people for this bootcamp. Now, Miami has been really good lately. How do I know this? Because every stripper here in Vegas has been going off to Miami. And number 2, pretty much everybody that does pickup has been telling me Miami has been great. And with the advent of COVID, there's only been a few places to go to. Vegas being one of them, Miami being another. So this time around, I actually want to go hit it with you guys. Now, as you guys know, I've been coaching now for 6 years, been approaching girls for 10. We're going to be running about 8 hours a day where I personally wing you. I approach with you. That's actually something that I oftentimes get a little bit annoyed with other coaches. They do this point and approach type tactic where they tell you to approach and they don't actually help you out. They don't demonstrate. They don't show you how to do it yourself. They don't actually jump in the sets with you. They don't wing you and tweak your game. If somebody's gonna be coaching, they should at least be able to give you some kind of feedback that should help you out in the long term, not just approach, approach, approach. Now, luckily, I understand this field very well, and I'm really good at getting guys results. If you guys are curious about that, here's some testimonials.
Approach like at all. And now I was with people who made sure that, hey, like this is okay. It's not that big of a deal. And honestly, it's not that big of a deal to just go up and just meet somebody. I thought it was a big deal, but really it's not. It's honestly just social dynamics. That's pretty much what it is. I'd say for guys who I would recommend doing this boot camp to, I would recommend it to guys who want to improve their social skills, their confidence, their ability to talk to people and hold conversations.
Reality. So like, back home, like, things are the way that they are. But when you're in this boot camp, all you know is pickup and it's all that you do. So that's like the main thing is that, pickup becomes real. It's like you see guys who are really good. You also see guys who are struggling. You build camaraderie through this this same goal that you all have, and you see that it's real. And so you do a few approaches, you come back, you get feedback on the spot. You also see things that you're doing well that you didn't know about. So and that gives you a lot of confidence. So it's not just that, you're getting feedback on the things that you're doing wrong. You also see the things that you're doing right that you didn't know about. Expect myself to do was that I pulled 3 girls on the same day. And that was unbelievable to me. That's not something that I've ever done before. But it's because I got this coaching and pickup became my reality that I was able to pull so easily.
It's definitely worth the price if you guys are on the border or on the fence. What you'll get out of it, hold on, fuck my battery. In my experience, coaching, what you're going to get is perspective, and you're going to just really understand what you're going through. You're going to understand, and you're going to be able to connect your emotions in ways that you weren't before. You're going to be able to see where you're headed, depending on what your actions are of that day, that week, that month. And you could really see your sticking points, and you could really relate to Denton if you're the type of newbie who's kind of like really emotional. Like, for example, me. I feel emotions so heavily. But he'll really help you understand what kind of emotions that you feel that are kind of holding you back. In terms of his boot camp, you're going to be sold. At least I was, because even though I've been like gaming for a while and stuff like that, I never really was like sold on game. I was like, how do people like polling and like makeouts and all this stuff? And once I take a boot camp and you see it with your own eyes, you see them in the flesh, and you see that they're all regular people and that it is all attainable. It's very eye-opening, and it kind of, if you have some limited beliefs, it really breaks them for you.
This is going to be South Beach, Miami during summer break. It's going to be absolutely packed with hotties. We're going to be going for a very long time, approaching a lot of women. Now, generally speaking, my boot camps run for $2,000. If you want to sign up for this one is only $1,500 with payment plans available. If you guys are interested, Either one, text the business phone number in the description below or the comment section pinned below, or send me an email at dentondating@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you guys.